Welcome back, devotees. So it's our favorite time of the year again. No, it's not just Voti is becoming an emo again with another Anemo-only video. It's something even better. Yes, you can probably tell from the title of this video, Kazuha's banner is finally back. So I started this Anemo-only account last December, and fast forward to today, 6 months later, we can finally pull for our 8th Anemo character, Kazuha. Oh, I mean this Kazuha. So it's been a while since I last pulled on a banner, with my last 5-star Anemo character being Xiao, all the way back in January. So I'm pretty excited with hopefully getting Kazuha before this video ends, or else I'll become an emo. Overused jokes aside, I finally got through the Inazuma Archon quest on this Anemo-only account. This region was honestly painful to explore with only Anemo characters. We had to swirl ourselves with Electro in order to get through some of the puzzles, and thinking back right now, it's already making me an emo, and we haven't even gotten into the video yet. Thankfully, we had Sayu who made doing all of these puzzles a breeze. And with 200 IQ strategies, our Anemo characters were able to successfully complete the world quests and even the Archon quest in Inazuma. Speaking of Anemo, I'm still an emo because you aren't subbed. So make sure to subscribe to not miss out on future videos like these. Oh, you're subbed already? Then just like the video so I won't be an emo anymore. If you've done all of the above, just comment I anemoed Voti and I'll heart all of your comments. So obviously, we're gonna be pulling for Kazuha in this video. I made a wishing ritual spot for Kazuha and people suggested this. Use Xiao? No. Xiao is bad luck. Kill Beidou? I don't have Beidou. My history is like 12, I believe. Why is Xiao bad? Because I've witnessed other people pull with Xiao in their party and they all would lost 50-50, so I'm 12 pity. Why is Farzan there? And who should I put in? Before I pulled, however, I made a bold declaration. I'm gonna guess. So this is my prediction, my own prediction. I'm gonna get Kazuha at like 76. And it's gonna be a 50-50 win. Everyone in the party use ults. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get 5-star anyways, yet. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm recording. Everyone can say hello to YouTube. I don't know if you guys remember this, but when you guys see the gold rainbow icon thing, just spam like L's to like YouTube people. Yeah, if you guys don't join on Twitch, you guys will lose 50-50s. You heard it here first. But yeah, anyways, I'll start polling now since you guys have been waiting long enough. Oh no, I want Hazel cons. Because the only 4-star on this that's Anemo is Hazel, right? So imagine if she just pop up. That would be unfortunate. Because I prefer Jean or Kazuha. If I get Hazel right here, then I win 50-50. Okay, never mind. I'm losing. I'm gonna get Tainari because Dendro is up. You guys already spamming L's? You guys don't have to spam L yet because I haven't gotten a 5-star. Alright, with my first tempo getting Yao Yao, let's go and do something else first before we come back to polling. We have a few things we needed to finish up in Inazuma, so I'm not sure if you've done this quest before, but first I headed to Watatsumi Island to find a shrine maiden named Tsuyuko. What quest? The quest of Tsuyuko, the one where you unlock Enkanomiya, but I'm gonna do the first part since after I finish this, I'll be able to get to exploration 20%. And then I'll be able to start doing my Inazuma weeklies as well. For this quest, I also tried using my Xiao, since I get a lot of comments on why I never use Xiao. In case you're unfamiliar with this quest, we basically have to go through a series of islands and then break the seals for each of them to complete the world quest. On the first island, I actually got scared because of this. Wait! Do I need Electro for this quest? Can I break this with Anemo? I'm scared. Inazuma, like, world quests all need Electro or something. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Do I need Cryo? Oh, never mind. Anemo breaks it as well. Okay, that's good. Whew! I thought I needed Cryo, so I would have had to craft portable waypoints, but I'm glad I don't need it. Alright, crisis averted. So now we can just focus on breaking the seals over the shrines. After breaking the seals, we had to defeat a few slimes, which I don't know about you, but this felt really satisfying. Anyways, we got the Spirit Pearl near the shrine and went to the next island to read the stone tablet. We had to defend the ley line against some habitual enemies, and after that we went to another island. Okay, so I need to read the stones. Hopefully I get de-aggroed because I don't want to deal with the Mirror Maiden at all. Next, we had to break another seal, and in order to do so, we had to rotate the statues around until the ground lights up. And I just had to collect the Spirit Pearl after completing this quest. The third island was pretty easy. We just collected the Electrogranum and stood near the rocks to light them up, and then complete the puzzle. There were a few Fatui enemies we had to defeat afterwards, and they were pretty annoying since the shields are the pain to destroy. Luckily, since we're Anemo, we could infuse ourselves with the right element to break the shields. Yep, Sayu is very convenient. I can even go all the way near the water, hydrate myself, and then come back with this to destroy the shield. So after dealing with another Fatui, we went to collect yet another Spirit Pearl. In the end, we used all the Spirit Pearls we collected to open up a gate and discovered a cave behind it. Alright, so before we continued on, let's do another temple on Kazuha's banner, and hopefully we'll get an early pity. Okay, so this is 22. So the next pull is 32, I believe. 32? I mean, I won't be mad if Jin comes home. Okay, Hazel. Another one. 22 petty is when you got Kazuha. Well, I already skipped it. Or like, it already passed. Okay, Hazel is not bad since he's actually Anemo, so extra constellations are nice. Anyways, we finally reached the end of the world quest where we had to break the final seal. But we had to solve this final puzzle first by rotating the statues. There were a few Hydro Mimics that spawned. And at first they were pretty easy. We just used Xiao to burst them down while healing up with Sayu. While it might be easy in the beginning, soon I realized I wasn't prepared at all. If you have a show character like Layla, then she'll be definitely another character that can help. Okay, so that bounce isn't dodgeable from the bird. The giant bounce will be dodgeable, but like the semi-jump, okay, this one is dodgeable, so if you time it right, you can dodge. Not like me though. This one you can't dodge. Yep, that's how I took damage. Okay, I swear it wasn't some kind of Voti skill issues moments. I was just demonstrating how to dodge the enemy's attacks. We finished up solving the final puzzle. After I solved everything here, everybody will spawn. Like that. So yeah, I guess I'll kill the... What? That was very far. Okay, what? No! There's no way I wipe, right? Okay, this is not good. If all of our characters die, then we might have to do everything all over again. So hopefully this won't happen. Yo, please. Sayu! Hello? Don't tell me the enemies respawn after. Alright, we just have to get through the last few enemies. And we can complete this quest, right? At least Xiao is alive. I think Wonder will be pretty good here. But I just want to make it hard for myself and not use Wonder. What? There's no more! Sayu? Help? This is why if you have a cryo character, then that's recommended, because this will happen. Needless to say, all my characters die in the end. And yeah, I had to do everything all over again. Okay, so I need to restart everything then. If you fail, then you restart. It's actually pretty hard. But last time I played a little bit more carefully, so we were able to get through it, just with the cost of me being Anemo again. In the end, we were able to complete a world quest, and spoke to Tsuyuko to get the Primo Gems afterwards. Alright, now let's do another temple for Kazuha, and this will be our 42 now. Jin. Please win this, I want to try to win as well for once. Wait, did you guys ever bat and win? Favonius Codex? Can you get another 4-star in the same temple? I mean, like, my track record with my Kazuha wins are very good. Like, I don't know if you guys ever saw a video, but like, I had like a very good record with my Kazuha wins. I pulled on like 20-something accounts once, like 28 accounts, and I won like 20 out of 28. 50-50s, so. With 42 pity now, we only got one Hazel, but I'm still pretty confident in my Kazuha luck based on my past track record on other accounts. So over the past month, I've been pretty busy with the events on Genshin. I did a main TCG event, and got through the story by skipping the dialogue, and almost breaking my mouse by left-clicking through everything, since this was my 4th account doing this quest. Genshin, add a skip button please, so I won't be an emo. But yeah, I rushed through the story in around 1 hour without any skip button, and the story was fine. We learned about the people that invented TCG, and we got to see this. I don't know, something about Kirara's tales might have awakened something inside me. Anyways, after getting through the story, I also went through the TCG matches. This mechanical painting thing, the time trial minigame where we had to defeat a few enemies, and also the combat event in the domain with our animal-only characters. I also did a Divine Ingenuity event for some of the Primo Gems we could get, and used Venti and Jean for trials since I won't be getting them anytime soon, unless we lose a 50-50 on Kazuha's banner and somehow get Jean. Speaking of Kazuha's banner, we're now 42 pity in, so let's do another temple. Okay, so this is 52. Yo. You thought it was a 5-star? Unfortunately, we got another Yo, but we only need around 30 more polls before we finally get a 5-star. It's now finally time for co-op, where I recruit some people off my Twitch streams to help me with some weeklies because I'm too much of an emo to do it myself. Okay, I'll stop. So I started off with some Inazuma weekly reputation and went to fight some samurai enemies around Inazuma. Since it's co-op, we were able to deal with them quite easily. So most of the weeklies were a breeze, no pun intended. We also went to farm some artifacts, and again, in co-op, my shell was just bouncing around like a pogo stick, so everything was good. The reason why I'm farming in this domain is for the Shimenawa artifacts, which work pretty nicely with Wonder. Next, we went to fight a weekly boss to farm for some talent upgrade materials. Raiden was a bit tricky with an Anemo team, so we had to deal with the electro phase. And of course we struggled a little bit, before finally conquering a boss. We got some okay rewards out of it, and also went to fight the Skara weekly boss as well with our Anemo team for Wonder's talent level up materials. This boss was pretty easy. My healer Hazel was enough to keep everyone alive throughout this whole domain, so I was pretty proud of myself for achieving this feat. Our weekly dose of child beating went well for the most part, aside from our Kazuha dying. Other than that, the boss was a cakewalk, and we got some nice weekly drops as well. The hardest weekly boss for us was Azdaha, mostly because there aren't any Anemo shield characters. The boss kinda made me an emo fighting it. Luckily we got the electro phase, which was the easiest out of all of them. So we were able to dodge pretty well this time and successfully dodge all of the attacks. But yeah, a lot of people don't know I'm streaming on Twitch, so go follow me there if you ever want to catch me live streaming Anemo only, or Genshin in general, because I have skill issues and I need your help. After co-op, I did another tempo for Kazuha. I don't even know. This is 62, right? Yeah. Okay, after that, should I do singles? Okay, no Hazel comes, so this is a little bit bad. Xiangling. No, I actually got my first Xiangling. Okay. Now with 62 pulls into pity, I'm getting nervous. Even though I was pretty confident in my Kazuha luck, if we lose a 50-50, I'll become an emo again. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So on this Anemo only account, I still haven't completed floor 8 of the Spiral Abyss yet, but since I built my healer Hazel recently, I'm able to go to floor 5 with split teams with 2 healers. With my characters pretty well built, we were basically smurfing and we just swept through this floor with Xiao. The second half was the same with Wonder, defeating both Abyss Mages in less than 10 seconds. The rest of this floor suffered the same fate, so both Xiao and Wonder quickly got us through floor 5. On floor 6, the enemies were pretty spread out, but our team was full of animal characters, so we just flew around with Wonder and deleted everything. Second half, Xiao just hopped up and down and easy win for us. The reason why we're getting through these chambers pretty fast and with no effort was because our characters were pretty well built with talent and artifacts, and Anemo is just a pretty good universal element in this game. Floor 7 was honestly the easiest for me since we had bonus damage with our characters. The Fatouis didn't even have time to put up the shields as well, so it wasn't much of a challenge. But yeah, you guys got a gist of it, and eventually we beat floor 8 as well, which was the final floor we were going to be attempting for now. For the Abyss, I only had 7 characters I could bring, so now it's time to finish polling for our 8th character, who hopefully will be Kazuha, or at least Jin, so I could use them. How many polls so far? Like 62? I didn't claim no, like, I was saving. Do singles? Wait, is this 72? Am I already 72 polls in? I don't think so, right? Okay, it's gonna be 72, so... Check petty, it's not gonna update immediately, so... Okay, that's 72, I think. Go to hard pity. Another Hazel. That's like C3 now. Or C2, I think. Well, we got another Hazel, which makes them C2 now. We still have a bit of Inazuma to finish, like exploring Enkanomiya, completing the Tsurumi Island questline, and also the whole Chasm Underground region on Anemo only, in addition to the whole Sumeru region. With Fontaine coming within the next few months, hopefully I'll be able to catch up before then. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more Genshin content like these. With that being said, let's do another tempo to finally get a 5-star, who hopefully will be Kazuha. Okay, so next tempo will give me the 5-star. I still have 35k, so I have a lot of time to save for another character, right? Am I going for the weapon? No, I'm not going to go for the weapon. One po is funnier? I know. So I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like I would just do a tempo because... Okay, this is good. No singles, you might get double. Okay. I don't believe getting doubles, but I'll just do a tempo anyways. Well, this is 82. So 73? It's gonna come at 76, I said. 74? 75? And then 76 is gonna be Kazuha, and then that's gonna be a 50-50 win. So next pull is Kazuha. I can already see through it. Yup, that's the sound of a 5-star. But I'm leaving this as a cliffhanger for the next video, so hope you're not too emo. But if you want to know beforehand as to who I got, then go follow my Twitch, or even go to my Twitter since I need more followers there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.